Hi guys, Howzit? Welcome back to my Afrikaans speaking followers, and what's up to everyone else in the world? Yes, back again once again, another weekly update and preview towards the weekend. It's going to be a special weekend of rugby, but before we even get into that, obviously thanking all of my subscribers, you guys who've stuck me through thick and thin, all the cack, all the tomfoolery, you still stick around, and I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys who do support this channel. And if you like the intro, the name of the band is Acid Magus. They are from Pretoria in South Africa. Joburg, Pretoria, South Africa. I think they're from Johannesburg. They're from Gauteng. We'll just leave it at that, man. Dude, this stuff is like sludgy metal. I'm digging the hell out of it. It's just, like I said in an episode a few weeks back, makes me kind of wish I still smoked a little bit of the good stuff, but I've put that behind me long ago. The 3 X's, the straight edge lifestyle, I do embrace it to my core, but really good music coming out of South Africa, all kinds of bands, whether you like country music, rap, some metal, sludge, hardcore, deathcore, beatdown. Oh, it's the Rainbow Nation for a reason. We celebrated the unfortunate 10th anniversary this week of the passing of the former president, ANC leader, Nelson Mandela, aka Madiba. Had to kind of take a moment for that and realize, damn, I think we could really use him right now. Take that with whatever you will. And then obviously I think the next thing everybody's gonna be like, what the bloody hell are you wearing? Yes, I told you guys. Even you Kiwis who think I hate. No, I told you guys. I am a Chiefs supporter in Super Rugby. I felt like throwing on a Chiefs jersey for this video this week. Still kind of working with the Awfully Lekker Cricket channel. If you guys are into cricket, go ahead and give that a good subscribe. We'll kind of get moving forward on that one pretty soon. But let's go ahead and start out. And I say every time I'm not going to talk about this. Oh, I'm not going to talk about this. Oh, I'm not going to talk about this. And then I end up talking. So we're going to start locally here with the Dallas team. I will not mention their name, but you'll be able to see the local. I get a message from a player and a former player and a current player informing me that their GM has either been fired or quit. Santiago Santi, the GM, and then you punch that in over on Google, and still no word from management. I'm pretty sure they're really busy getting crosses ready to burn or going to local school board meetings and screaming about books. Yeah, fuck you, John Dwyer. Moving on. Second team in 2 weeks, still yet to announce that there is no LA franchise, but yes, 2 years after winning the MLR Shield with Andy Ellis and Milner Scudder. He was also on that team. Waisaki Naholo was also on that team. Rugby New York Ironworkers, whatever you want to call it, they are no more. Starts out as a rumor online. People yell at you, you asshole. You're just talking shit. You want this league to fail when it's not a rumor. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm not just talking about LA. There will be yet another team folding. It is now the 6th of December. Preseason kicks off in 6 weeks, and they still have not even announced a schedule, and there is probably a reason for that. I think because A, they don't know who all's going to play, and B, it's probably because they don't have any friggin' employees at Major League Rugby. Yeah, living off of future money. But yes, 2 years removed from winning the MLR Shield, you see there a capacity crowd of 10,000 in the stands. Oh, wait, that was the final. That had 10,000 people at it this last year, which began my end of my relationship with MLR. An obvious lie there's not 10,000 people in those stands. The fuck out of here. No, they played in Red Bull Stadium the final year before, where they once again hid the attendance figures pretty badly, but then eventually came out and said there were like 2,000 people at the game. Smoke and mirrors, ladies and gentlemen, the MO of Major League Rugby. I'm done. We're going to be talking about Super Rugby Americas coming up very soon here as the premier competition on this side of the globe, because it's obviously not Major League Rugby. Like I said, it's not over, folks. They still haven't confessed about Los Angeles. There is no Los Angeles team, and there is possibly at least one more team that has not announced that they are folding. And fuck it, I'm not even going to hide it. The Big Easy, the nation's capital, or the last place of John F. Kennedy. You just guess those cities. Any of you geography guys, you can kind of figure it out. It's going to be one of those teams more than likely that does also go dormant. So moving on, getting out of the shit show, which is Major League Rugby, and we move on to, look, I'm going to call it what it always has been to me, okay? It's the Heineken Cup, Heineken Champions League. I know it's not called that anymore, but that's what it is to me. I'm old. That's what I'm going to call it. We've got Champions League. We've got South African teams taking on Northern Hemisphere counterparts. We'll begin this weekend with the Vodacom Bulls taking on Saracens. I should have worn my Bulls jersey. Sorry, guys. At Loftus, Rugby Mal will be in attendance. Nice little photo of Rugby Mal with the former head coach, Jake White, current coach of the Bulls there. Had a guy from the Northern Hemisphere on TikTok asking about the poor attendance at club games in South Africa, and I had to kind of educate him a little bit, saying, hey, look, it was bloody hot at Loftus, and nobody goes to Emirates Airline Park. It's in a bad neighborhood, but should be a great game. It's going to be coming on here. I will not be going live, but, I definitely will be watching that game with great intrigue. Johan Hussen, kind of a what could have been. Yeah, what could have been with him. But even Chris Smith, the other fly half for the Bulls. But, I mean, damn, we saw how good they looked against the Sharks. Now, not going to give them a whole lot of credit because the Sharks. Plumtree, how do you still have a job? Yeah, I don't know. How do you still have a job? I don't know. Should be a great game, though. And then the other one, Andre versus Manny. Don't really, yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. It is not in South Africa. It is up north. And I'm interested in that one. Yeah. I'm also interested to see if Dion Foti does play. Is he going to be able to snuff out the renewed Jasper Visa? We've seen it. You guys have heard me comment on it already. Something happened to that guy. Something happened to him after the World Cup. He has been on another level, or maybe that just shows you how cocked the Premiership is. Who knows? But this is going to be an interesting one just for that lineup alone, that matchup alone with Manny versus Andre. Now, we went through this during the World Cup. Pros and cons. Obviously, Manny, much better at ball distribution. He does have Damien Falemza behind him. Much better at ball distribution, in my opinion, than Andre. But, man, we saw Andre as ice cold. That final, he was running that shit. He was running the backs. With a busted up face, bleeding from his face, and kind of just letting these guys, hey, do this. But that's why you put him in. we had gone through it 4 years prior. Everybody's trying to get Rassi to not say, oh, no. He's like, but at the end of the day, I would pick Andre over anyone else because I won a World Cup with him. He's won 2 with them now. But yeah, should be a great weekend, both of these games. I'm keen, man. I'm going to try and watch both of them. I know there are other games, but these are just the 2 that I feel like concentrating on for obvious reasons. But like I said, I think that the Stormers game and Tigers game could possibly turn nasty really early. I think the other game, the Saracens and Bulls game, I'm going to give it to the Bulls, man. They're fucking good. Now, say the Sharks are cuck. Plumtree should lose his job, but damn, man, the Bulls are pretty fucking good, man. Like, you know, gotta give them credit where credit is due. They are a damn good side, man. Like, no bullshit. The Bulls are the real deal. And at Loftus, you know it's going to be hot as hell. Not as hell, but you get what I'm saying. It's probably going to be 34, 35, 36 degrees. So if you're going out to the game at Loftus, which I know there's a lot of you that will, either have a hat on or sunscreen, because you do not want skin cancer from all that hot sun. And stay hydrated, meaning, you know, drink water and beer. But you guys let me know which game you're looking forward to see this weekend. We'll obviously be back with another update this weekend. Hopefully, the missus is going to be, it's going to be Home Alone on Friday night. So I will probably be getting on here and doing a live with you guys, maybe playing video games or something. But she is going to go see a rap legend. I don't know if he would be a legend, though. But she's going to see Nelly at Choctaw Casino in Durant, Oklahoma with her girlfriends. So it should be a wild night of entertainment for her in Oklahoma. But I'll be here with the lady dog chilling out. And like I said, we'll probably figure something out. But yeah, wherever you're at in the world, I hope you're safe. You've got food. You've got a job. Your family's taken care of. I don't know what schedule you guys are on in South Africa. Hopefully it's not give me a break. Load shedding is cock no matter what schedule you're on. Just hate to say it, but that's just the honest truth, you know. Put my hand on my heart and swear. Yeah. Load shedding is bullshit. But don't want to end it on a bad note, but I hope everyone is safe wherever you're at in the world, and I will talk to you again very soon. Cheers, guys.